Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. This principle is sharper than it first appears. A partial feeling is not a full truth. It is a fragment, an impulse, a reaction, a surge. It feels complete in the moment. It is rarely complete in reality. Most poor decisions are not made from reasoned judgment. They are made from emotional fragments mistaken for clarity. Anger that feels justified, excitement that feels certain, attraction that feels permanent, fear that feels prophetic. These are partial feelings. They are intense but incomplete. A partial feeling narrows perception. It magnifies one element of reality while obscuring others. In anger, you see offense, not consequence. In desire, you see reward, not cost. In fear, you see danger, not opportunity. The emotion becomes a lens, and the lens distorts. To depend on a partial feeling is to allow a temporary state to determine a lasting action. That is instability. Emotions are not enemies. They are signals. But a signal is not a command. The disciplined mind learns to pause between emotion and action. That pause is sovereignty. Without it, you are pulled by every surge. You speak words you later regret. You commit to things you later resent. You withdraw from challenges you later wish you had faced. The damage is rarely caused by emotion itself. It is caused by obedience to it. The third principle does not say do not feel. It says do not depend. Dependence implies trust, and emotions by their nature fluctuate. They rise, they intensify, they pass. What feels overwhelming today may feel trivial tomorrow. Yet actions taken in emotional intensity can carry permanent consequence. A disciplined man respects his emotions, but he does not kneel to them. He notices anger. He does not speak from it. He notices desire. He does not commit from it. He notices fear. He does not retreat from it. He waits. Time exposes whether a feeling is partial or whole. Most are partial. They are fragments of a larger picture the mind has not yet assembled. When you feel something strongly, it does not mean you see clearly. Intensity is not accuracy. This is one of the great confusions of modern life. We are taught to follow our feelings. But feelings are weather. They change without asking permission. Would you build your house according to the wind direction of a single afternoon? Then why build your life on a single emotional moment? Emotional maturity is not suppression. It is integration. You feel fully, but you decide deliberately. You acknowledge the surge, but you consult principle before acting. This is how stability is built. The man ruled by partial feelings becomes unpredictable. Unpredictability erodes trust. Trust erodes authority. Authority erodes identity. The man who governs himself consistently becomes dependable. Dependability builds strength. The deeper layer of this principle is composure. Composure is not coldness. It is alignment. When emotion and principle align, action becomes powerful. When emotion overrides principle, action becomes reckless. The disciplined life is not free from emotion. It is free from emotional impulsiveness. The world will provoke you. There will be insult, temptation, fear, excitement. These are inevitable. What is optional is dependence. You are allowed to feel. You are not required to obey. Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling.